Have you ever switched current account? Most people rarely do. In fact, research shows that your average Brit gets divorced more often than switch bank account. So why don't people switch more often? So have you ever switched your current account?
No.
What stopped you switching current account?
It just seems like too much hassle. They're all the same.
Why don't you switch bank account?
Time, just not thinking about it really.
I'm perfectly satisfied with where I am.
It's the hassle that worries you, is it?
Yeah, well, you got to check all your direct debits, and it's a lot of switching.
Is that true? Is it really so hard to switch account? The truth is, the whole switching process has become much simpler and more reliable in recent years. Under the current rules, the transfer process should take no longer than a month at most, and your new bank should do all the hard work and switch over all your standing orders and direct debits. And the process is going to become even simpler in September. So regardless of when you make the switch, what's the best account to transfer to? Well, before you switch current accounts, you should do some research to find the best account for you. But there's no doubt that the Santander 123 current account is an attractive product that is well worth considering. Firstly, you can earn up to 3% interest on your current account balances. That's 1% on your balances from £1,000, 2% on balances from £2,000, and 3% on balances between £3,000 and £20,000. These are cracking interest rates. What's more, the Santander Switcher service has been awarded a 5-star rating by Defacto, an independent financial research company.
Well, the cashback is paid on direct debits that are paid out of the 123 current account. So if you're paying your council tax by direct debit or a mortgage from Santander, you'll get 1% cashback on that. If you're paying your gas or electricity bills by direct debit through the 123 current account, you'll get 2% cashback. And if you're paying for telecommunications spend, such as your Sky bills, telephone bills, by direct debit, you'll get 3% cashback on those bills.
The only minus point is you have to pay a £2 monthly fee. But you get a lot in return for that fee, and most people should be able to get back way more than £2 a month when they use this account. If you want to look at some of the other leading current accounts, Santander's closest rivals are probably the First Direct First account, the Halifax Reward account, and the Nationwide Flex Direct account. The Halifax account is nice because it pays you a £5 monthly reward as long as you pay in at least £1,000 each month. Meanwhile, the Nationwide account pays 5% interest on balances up to £2,500. One final point. When you're choosing a current account, don't just look at that account in isolation. Look at the bank's wider product range. So if you have a Santander mortgage and a Santander 123 current account, you could get 1% cashback on your monthly mortgage payments. So hopefully we've persuaded you that switching current account makes sense. Staying with the same bank for 40 years will almost certainly lose you money.